What if I told you that some of the foods you eat every day could be feeding cancer? Shocking, right? Well, it's true. And today, I'm going to reveal the 10 common foods that you must cut out if you want to protect yourself and your loved ones from this deadly disease. And spoiler alert, the first one on the list is probably in your fridge right now. Stick around because what you don't know could be putting your health at risk. With insights from Dr. Andrew Weil, one of the world's top health experts, you're about to discover life-changing information. Let's jump in. Before we get into the list, let's get one thing straight. Cancer is no joke. According to research, over 1.9 million people in the US will be diagnosed with cancer this year alone. But here's the good news. Almost 30 to 50% of all cancer cases can be prevented, and it starts with what's on your plate. Dr. Andrew Weil emphasizes that our diet plays a huge role in promoting health or disease. Certain foods can trigger inflammation, oxidative stress, and even feed cancer cells. So if you're serious about living a healthier life and potentially lowering your cancer risk, pay attention, because these 10 foods might be doing more harm than you realize. All right, let's dive right into it. Here are the top 10 foods you should never have in your diet if you're serious about beating cancer. Number 1 on the list is processed meats. First up, and this is a big one, processed meats like bacon, sausage, and hot dogs. I know they're delicious, but they're also packed with nitrates and nitrites, which can convert into cancer-causing compounds. Studies have linked them directly to colon cancer. Dr. Weil strongly advises ditching these in favor of plant-based proteins or lean organic meats. Number 2, refined sugar. Sugar. Sweet, addictive, and deadly? Excessive sugar doesn't just lead to weight gain, it's like gasoline for cancer cells. Cancer cells love sugar and thrive in high glucose environments. Dr. Weil suggests cutting out processed sugars entirely and opting for natural sweeteners like honey or stevia instead. Number 3, white flour and refined carbohydrates. White flour sounds harmless, right? Wrong. White flour is heavily processed and stripped of almost all its nutrients. It causes a spike in blood sugar and, just like with refined sugar, creates the perfect environment for cancer cells to grow. Dr. Weil recommends switching to whole grains like quinoa, brown rice, or almond flour as healthier alternatives. Number 4, artificial sweeteners. Trying to ditch sugar by using artificial sweeteners? Think again. Aspartame and sucralose might be lower in calories, but studies suggest they could actually increase the risk of certain cancers. Stick with natural sweeteners and avoid the chemical-laden alternatives. Number 5, trans fats, hydrogenated oils. Trans fats, commonly found in margarine, fast food, and baked goods, are your worst enemy when it comes to inflammation and cancer. Dr. Weil has repeatedly stressed how trans fats not only increase bad cholesterol, but also create a toxic environment in your body. So, switch to healthy fats like olive oil, avocado, or coconut oil. Are any of your favorites on this list yet? If so, don't worry, we've got healthier swaps coming your way. But remember, this is just the beginning. The next 5 foods will surprise you even more, so don't go anywhere. Number 6, microwave popcorn. This one is a total shocker. Microwave popcorn may seem like a quick and easy snack, but those bags are often lined with perfluorooctanoic acid, PFOA, a chemical linked to cancer. Plus, the artificial butter flavoring contains diacetyl, another harmful compound. Instead, go old school with air-popped popcorn. Number 7, non-organic produce, pesticide contaminated. Fruits and vegetables are healthy, right? Well, not always. Non-organic produce is often coated in pesticides like glyphosate, which has been linked to cancer in humans. Dr. Weil recommends opting for organic fruits and vegetables, especially when it comes to the dirty dozen, a list of the most pesticide-contaminated produce. Number 8, canned foods, especially tomatoes. Watch out for canned foods, especially tomatoes. Many cans are lined with bisphenol A, BPA, a chemical that can seep into the food and has been linked to various cancers, particularly breast cancer. Instead, choose fresh or jarred tomatoes for a safer option. Number 9. Alcohol. This might be the hardest pill to swallow. Moderate alcohol consumption may have some heart benefits, but excessive drinking has been strongly linked to cancers of the liver, breast, and esophagus. Dr. Weil suggests limiting alcohol intake to lower your risk. Aim for no more than 1 drink per day for women and 2 for men. Number 10. Farmed salmon. Last but certainly not least, farmed salmon. It might sound like a healthy choice, but farmed salmon often contains higher levels of PCBs and dioxins, which are cancer-causing chemicals. Dr. Weil advises opting for wild-caught salmon instead, which is not only cleaner but also richer in omega-3s. And there you have it, folks. 10 foods you should seriously avoid if you want to beat cancer and live a healthier, longer life. It might be tough to cut some of these out, but trust me, your body will thank you later. After all, small changes in your diet can make a huge difference when it comes to cancer prevention. Before we wrap up, remember, it's not just about avoiding bad foods, but also about filling your diet with nutrient-rich, cancer-fighting foods like leafy greens, berries, and healthy fats. If you'd like us to cover that in a future video, leave a comment below. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to smash that like button, hit subscribe, and ring the notification bell so you don't miss any of our future health tips and expert advice from people like Dr. Andrew Weil. Together we can take control of our health one bite at a time.